I'm Anton.
One day, I was approached by two old ladies at the park. She's still 1 year old. Say hello, Suzu. Huh? My child was born with only one eye. Anathelmia. It's a disorder where, for some reason, an eye doesn't develop during pregnancy. About 1 in 10,000 people are born with it in Japan. The main cause is still unknown, apparently. My name is Kayoko Kiyomiya. I feel guilty every day for not being able to give my daughter a healthy body. No matter how you looked at it, my life until now was filled with misfortune. My parents were gambling addicts and barely took care of me. And since I always looked dirty, people avoided me at school. I then met my husband when I was 20 and became pregnant, but... Why you as well? Before my daughter was even born, he passed away in a car accident. I was shocked when I saw my newborn baby. What? Her eye? I thought that my bad luck must have been passed on to my daughter. I slaved away every day working part-time as a single mother. I worked even at night since I wanted to save as much money as possible for my daughter's future. One day... Really? Thank you. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., right? Yes, I'll be there. I got a call from a certain company. Yes, I did it! Babu! To prepare for the future, I would use the time between my part-time job and taking care of Suzu, trying to find a job at a company with a daycare service. I had passed the second examination. And then the next day, I made it to the final interview. I'm going to get hired no matter what. I brought Suzu with me to where the interview was going to take place. If I get hired by this company, my life is going to change for the better. I was exhausted having to both work part-time and take care of Suzu every day, but I couldn't fail today. There. Don't cry, Suzu.
It's so loud.
Suzu started crying in the train.
Look, it doesn't have one eye. That's so creepy.
Just ignore them. The people around me started giving me cold looks, while all I could do was try to calm Suzu down. But Suzu wouldn't stop crying. What's the matter, Suzu?
Ugh, it's so loud. Don't bring your baby on the train if you can't control her.
Sorry. Suzu's crying must have really gotten on her nerves. One high schooler kept making sarcastic remarks. I tried hard to not pay attention to it, but...
She must have failed making a child if her daughter was born without an eye.
I couldn't keep quiet at this. Apologize.
Huh? What's your problem, old lady?
Apologize. She isn't a failure.
The old lady suddenly starts shouting. This is hilarious. I better take a video.
The high schoolers showed no signs of guilt and started recording me. Stop that! What high school are you three from? I'm going to contact your school.
Huh? You're the one who's being loud. Besides, the fact that you're getting so mad in the first place means that you think she's a failure as well, right?
Huh?
If you didn't, then you just ignore us. Ooh, it looks like I got it right. You're so hilarious.
And then the next instant...
Yeah!
It's not like I chose for her to be born this way.
Ow! What are you doing, old lady?
I lost control and resorted to violence.
Person over there suddenly pushed me.
Is that true?
Yes, we have footage.
Alright, let's talk in the office.
What? Well, wait. There's somewhere I have to go.
No, you're getting off on the next station with me.
But... Why did this happen?
Good luck raising your kid.
I was forced to undergo an investigation after that and wasn't able to make it to my interview. A few days later, I received a notice saying that I didn't pass, obviously. 10 years later.
I can't hold on any longer.
Hold on, Emika.
Ow! My name is Emika Kawamori. One stormy night, during my last month of pregnancy, I suddenly went into labor.
Damn it! The road is closed here too!
It's about to be born! Because of the storm, we couldn't go to our usual clinic, which is why we were forced to go to one nearby instead.
It's the middle of the night. What a hassle.
Huh? But the doctor there had a terrible attitude. Not just that, but...
Huh? Have we met before?
Memories suddenly flashed in my mind when I saw the nurse who was going to be in charge. Good luck raising your kid! Yep, the nurse was the mother of the baby with only one eye I ran into on the train back in high school! She's... I had a strong impression of that day, and 10 years later, I still remember her!
Oh, you're that girl from the train.
It looks like she remembered me as well. An evil smile kept on her face. I was a high schooler back then, and I got carried away and said some terrible things. She probably hasn't forgiven me for it. I want to go to her usual clinic.
What are you saying? Don't move!
I didn't know what the nurse might do to me, which is why I tried to flee, but I couldn't move because of the terrible pain.
It's alright. Just leave it to me.
No! Stop it! Don't touch me! I desperately tried to resist. But I was at my limit. A few hours later, my baby was born.
This is a boy. I'll leave the rest to you.
I'm so glad. My son. Show me my son!
That woman didn't show me my baby and instead took him somewhere.
Wait, what are you going to do to my baby? What are you doing? Where the hell are you doing?
Behind the partition, I saw her.
My baby!
After that, I lost conscious from pain and exhaustion.
This is... When I woke up, I was in the clinic's bed. I had a really bad feeling about something. I looked to my left and saw my baby. I'm glad I can finally see you.
But then the next instant...
What? My baby didn't have one eye. The woman's face immediately flashed in my mind. My baby's eye! I couldn't believe it. The woman took my baby's eye as a way to get revenge for 10 years ago. I tried looking for her, but apparently she had quit the clinic immediately after helping with my childbirth. I then went to the clinic I usually went to, but the doctor told me that the baby's eye was congenital. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shinita. My son lost his other eye because of what I had done in the past. I was riddled with guilt. There. That's a good boy. I left the clinic 1 week after giving birth, but it only got even harder for me. Hey, wait. My husband suddenly left the house. Apparently, there was someone else. We hadn't officially submitted our marriage papers, and since my husband insists that he wouldn't acknowledge the child, I wasn't able to receive any child support. Shinita, let's change diapers. What do I do to make you stop crying? I didn't know how to raise a baby, let alone one with a disability. My parents had cut ties with me, and since I had no friends I could rely on, I didn't know what to do. One day...
You're Mika-san, right?
A man named Anton, who called himself a handyman, came to see me. Apparently, there was someone that was looking for me.
Over there.
I followed Anton's son and... That's... It was that woman, and standing next to her was her daughter, who had grown up. I was shocked when I saw the daughter's eye was... She has an eye! 10 years ago, that woman's baby didn't have an eye. That must have been the eye she stole from Shinta.
Sorry for being so sudden. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Give it back. Give me back Shinta's eye! I couldn't hold myself back and leapt towards her. The next instant...
Hey, hold on!
Let me go! She stole my son's eye! That eye belongs to Shinta!
It's a prosthetic.
Huh?
Suzu-chan's other eye is a prosthetic.
A prosthetic eye? Not Shinta's eye?
No. Just like my daughter, your son has anophthalmia.
Anophthalmia?
It affects 1 in 10,000 people. I thought that I would be able to help you since I experienced something similar. Yep. I wanted to meet Emika-san again since we were in similar circumstances.
But why did you quit right after my childbirth then?
The doctor in charge of that clinic didn't take his job seriously. After that, we got in a fight and I quit. But I couldn't stop thinking about you even after that.
Then what did you do behind that partition?
I didn't know whether I should show you your baby or not. You were on edge after just giving birth, which is why showing you your baby might be too much of a shock. It's something I myself experienced when I gave birth.
But apparently, I had it wrong the whole time.
Raising a child is incredibly difficult, and so you might feel like running away from it sometimes. But you aren't on your own. I can help you. That's what I wanted to tell you today.
Sorry for saying what I did 10 years ago.
It's fine. It's all in the past.
After that, I raised my son Shinta with the help of Kayako-san.
A lot of people in my class plays a game called Breed Monsters, or Breemon for short. Go! Lightning scissors! Electric elbow smash! My drill mole! It's a popular game where you train the monsters you catch and use them to fight with other players. It's been several years since it was released, but everyone's still obsessed with it. You're too good at this, Tomoki! I'm the true strongest monster breeder after all. It'll take you another 100 years to beat me. What do you want? No, My name is Yuki Fukakusa. I'm in grade 4. I've never actually played this game before. The reason is because I'm poor. Which is why I mostly spend my time making tunnels in the sandbox, playing with tops, kendama, yo-yos, and kites. Because of that, the people in my class make fun of me. It's not like I want to play on my own. I want to play games with everyone else too. But the gaming console costs 30,000 yen, and the game itself around 7,000 yen. I want one. 40,000 yen in total, huh? I live with my mom, just the two of us. My mom is physically weak but works almost all the time so that she can pay for my tuition and for our living expenses. Which is why I couldn't just say, I want to play video games. I had a father as well until 2 years ago. Let's play in the sandbox, Dad. Later. My dad loved video games as well. But when my dad disappeared, we were poor from the start. But we became even more poor after that. The next day. What? You finally bought one, Yuki? What is that? I wanted a gaming console so bad that I made one myself to experience what it was like. But then I was made fun of again. The current matter is,
Yeah, you really need to pick carefully.
everyone at school talked about video games. Hey, let's all play Menko today. No, Roy. Play by yourself. I couldn't participate in everyone's conversations. I'll make a Dragon's Gate today. I started playing on my own in the sandbox while the other kids were playing video games by the bench. Why is the world so unfair? Because my dad was a good-for-nothing, my mom was forced to put up with a lot. I hated how who you were born to decided so much in your life. I didn't do anything bad. That's when. Huh? I found something buried in the sand. I wonder what this is. I started digging furiously and found. This is. It's an wretch! Yep, for some reason there was a console in the sand. Hey everyone, I found an wretch! I got excited and immediately told everyone about it. Huh? You found one? It's so dirty. Is that rust? Why was it in the sand? It's probably just someone's garbage. There's no way it's gonna work. But then I cleaned the gaming console and... Hey, what are you doing? All right. I pushed the power button. And then... It works! Apparently the console wasn't broken. Such a broken wretch suits you. Not only that, but... Oh, Bremon! The game everyone was playing was installed. Now I can play with everyone else. Wow. They finished the main campaign. I looked at the save data and saw that whoever had owned this had played quite a bit. Show me the monsters! I went through the video game menu with unaccustomed hands. What? Everyone looked really surprised when they saw the monsters. What's the matter, everyone?
This is the legendary Saber Phoenix.
What? Legendary?
This breed monster was given to the person who first bought the game. There's only one of this in the world.
Yep, apparently this monster was extremely valuable.
That save data is amazing. You got the best in the world.
The best in the world? I got my hands on the best save data in the world by complete accident. Things changed for me after that. Go, Saber Phoenix!
Ah!
I kept winning after winning with this gaming console. Not once did I lose to my friends.
You're too strong, Yuki.
I was on top of the world.
Yuki, what are you doing?
Nothing. Good night. I kept the gaming console a secret from Mom, though. That's because I knew that Mom would make me return it to where I found it. I was the happiest I've ever been. The next day. Huh? I checked the gaming console and saw something strange with Saber Phoenix.
This is amazing, Yuki.
What? Why?
It's a mega evolution.
Yeah. Some monsters can get really strong.
This is the first time I've seen a monster like this.
Apparently, my Saber Phoenix got even stronger.
I'm sick of this.
And then next week... Welcome to the Breed Monster Offline Tournament! Everyone's so excited. Today was the day of the offline tournament, and I'd entered myself.
I trained my monsters for this tournament. I have a secret weapon prepared, and I'm not gonna lose to you no matter what.
I don't intend on losing either. And then...
Oh, get a mouse!
Go, Saber Phoenix! Yes!
What?
I won the first round without much trouble. Meanwhile, Tomoki-kun.
Go, Wild Scissor Fox!
The winner is Tomoki-kun!
Yes!
It looked like he kept winning as well. My Saber Phoenix wreaked havoc even after that. It was never even close. Yes! I kept winning round after round. And then the championship came. As expected, my opponent was Tomoki-kun.
Yo, Yuki! Well, I thought you would be the one facing me.
Tomoki-kun! I'm not gonna lose.
Sorry, Yuki, but I already won.
For some reason, Tomoki-kun was acting strange. But we haven't even started.
Theft of lost of mislaid property.
Huh? I didn't understand what Tomoki-kun was saying.
Theft of loss of mislaid property. You're a thief. You ignored the law and stole something that wasn't yours. You had to give that gaming console to the police within 1 week.
My mind went blank when I heard that. He's right. I did just take someone else's property that day.
You were just winning thanks to what someone else heard. Everyone, he's using someone else's data.
What? Really? But I didn't know. I thought that it was mine since I found it.
Not knowing isn't an excuse. This is clearly against the rules. I win the competition by default.
That's when.
Hold on!
At the stadium appeared.
Dad?
It was my dad. It was the first time I saw him in 2 years. Dad, where were you until now? And then he...
That save data is mine.
What?
2 years ago, I borrowed money from the Yakuza. I couldn't pay my debt back, which is why they took me away. Hold on, wait! I knew that you always played in that sandbox, which is why I hid my gaming console there, thinking that you would find it. And then I was taken away. I wasn't allowed to return until I repaid my debt.
Apparently, he was on a boat fishing for tuna until now. I was shocked. The owner of the gaming console I'd picked up was none other than my own dad.
Yuki, I give that gaming console to you. Huh?
That means that...
Damn it!
Can we start then? Let the final round begin! Yup. Now this gaming console was truly mine. Go, Saber Phoenix!
Scissor Fox!
I won the competition.
Dad! Yuki!
I was so happy. My life had changed for the better in such a short period. After that, me and Dad went home to surprise Mom.
They say that a devil lurks in the skating ring. This year's international competition was awful. The host country was clearly favoring their own athletes, and no matter how well my athletes performed, they were given low scores and unable to win any medals. But for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, not just me, but everyone in the stadium was entranced by her. Megumi Mizaizuki. She was a rookie who was chosen to represent her country for the first time and was only 18 years old. That day I saw the devil of the skating rink. 20 years later. My name is Yoshiki Takamachi. I'm in grade 4. Once cram school finishes, we'll wait for our parents to come pick us up. My father passed away from an illness when I was young, which is why I live with just my mother now.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Yoshiki.
Yeah, your mom is so sweaty again.
Mom? My mom has hyperhidrosis, which means that she sweats an unusual amount. Because of that, the other kids would make fun of her. Can't you do something about it, at least just when you come pick me up?
You say that, but I've already changed 3 times today.
Mom has already tried all sorts of medication and therapy, but none of it worked.
Let's go. I have a lesson after this, so let's hurry. Again, Mom?
Apparently, going to ice skating sessions is a trend among the others right now. The coach is really handsome, which is the main reason for the trend.
Is Yoshiki's mom not going? Yoshiki-kun's mom sweats a lot. That's why we didn't invite her. This is kindness.
We can hear you. Because my mom is really sweaty, we're made fun of at both cram school and elementary school. Great. 20 years passed since then, and I retired from being a professional coach. I opened up my own skating school to mainly teach housewives. but my heart's still stuck in that day. Wonder where she is now. There's a hole in my heart.
How was I, Coach?
Megumi Mikazuki. She disappeared from the pro scene after that day, but I still couldn't forget her performance 20 years later.
Look, it's your mom.
No. Takahiro-kun goes to the same cram school and always makes jokes about my mom's sweatiness. During last Parents' Day at school. What's this?
It's a dehumidifier. I bought one since I thought that your mom might come. Nice one, son.
There's no need for that.
Yoshiki.
I was sick of Takehiro's jokes. One day, a social event at the cram school?
Yeah, it's ice skating. My mom planned it. Apparently, they're going to bring their coach and have him do a lesson.
What does that have to do with our cram school? Looks like the other mothers are making an excuse to meet with their handsome coach.
Are you going to go or not?
I want to, but I never skated before, so the truth is that I wanted to go, but the words "the guardian must come as well" were printed on the paper.
Welcome back.
Oh, Yoshika-kun. Hey, Anton-san. He's a handyman, Anton-san. He's been working to get rid of the giant bee's nest in our yard recently. I couldn't make up my mind whether to tell Mom about the skating lesson or not. If the skating rink becomes wet with Mom's sweat, I was worried because we were sure to be made fun of again if we went. That's when... Oh!
Anton-san!
That's it! I came up with the perfect plan. I went to the skating rink on the day of the social event.
Oh, you came, Yoshiki.
Yeah,
Huh?
Let's have fun today.
What is that?
it's a suit that protects you from bees. It also has 4 cooling fans inside.
Why, you...
I had my mom wear Anton-san's protection suit as a desperate measure, so that she wouldn't be a bother to anyone. We entered the skating rink and
What? What is the meaning of this, Coach?
I thought that it was about time for a challenge. Let's participate in this event for today.
What?
Apparently, the coach entered all of them into a skating competition for mothers as a surprise.
But we aren't ready for something like that.
It'll be fine, trust me. Think of it as a chance to show off how cool you are to your kids. And then... Wow, amazing! I didn't know skating rinks were so big. It was the first time I saw a skating rink in my life, but
I'm looking forward to seeing Yoshiki's mom slide. She's probably going to look something like this.
Takahiro-kun started acting like a deer that was just born and made fun of my mom. Don't bother with my mom! She doesn't take skating lessons!
What? But I already entered her.
What? For some reason, my mom is now a participant of the competition. The rules are simple. For 2 minutes and 40 seconds, you will give a performance based on the song I'm gonna play. The maximum score is 40, and you will be judged on technique and composition. Don't take it too seriously, though. All the participants are housewives, so the level isn't that high. Just have fun. I wonder if Mom's gonna be alright. It looks like the level really isn't that high because all the participants are beginners, though. And then it was Takahiro-kun's mother's turn to skate.
Oh, just as practice. Just do what Coach taught now. You're so pretty, Mom!
Wow, amazing! Takahiro-kun's mom skated really well.
How was it?
Amazing! You were great! Takahiro-kun's mother received a score of 37 from the judges. Come on, you all, you could do it! After that, the other mothers, albeit a bit nervous, started performing one by one as well. Their skating was pretty good too. I wonder if Mom is gonna be alright. I became even more worried.
You still have the highest score, Mom! It's Yoshiki's mother's turn next.
Now, this isn't fair! Mom has never even skated before!
Make sure not to slip on your sweat and hurt your back, okay? Take a recording, Takahito.
Okay! I was furious since they were obviously planning on making fun of my mom again. That's my fault. If I just said that I didn't want to go. But Mom just took off her protection suit and started preparing. And then...
Don't worry, Yoshiki. I'm going to show you something amazing.
What? She told me that before entering the ring. Mom, what are you talking about? But then I noticed she wasn't sweating anymore. What? And then when she started her performance, everyone started doubting if what they were seeing was real. Mom? She started skating with beautiful form, as if this is what she always did.
What? What is the meaning of this?
Mom? It wasn't just that. Huh? She even did a jump! A toe loop? Is she really just a housewife?
Hey, just what is your mom actually?
I don't know. Mom continued skating as if she was dancing.
Whoa!
Before I knew it, everyone in the stadium was entranced.
What is that? This isn't fair.
Megumi Mikazuki. What? I finally found you. I was looking for you all this time. You know Mom? 20 years ago, she appeared like a comet into the figure skating world, and then suddenly disappeared. She's a legendary gold medalist. What? Looks like her last name changed since she got married, though. I didn't know. Mom was a figure skater? Mom's performance was coming to an end. A triple axel. And then... Wow! The judges didn't hesitate to give my mom a perfect score of 40. Wow! You're amazing, Mom! You won! I didn't know you were a figure skater. Mikazuki-san, I've been looking for you all this time. Where were you until now? Why did you suddenly disappear after that international competition?
I couldn't handle the pressure. Until then, I just lived in the provinces. But then suddenly, I was an international gold medalist. People started saying that I was a potential candidate for the next gold medal. And then my performance started dropping even in practice.
She says that's why she quit ice skating. This happened before I was born.
After that, I gave birth to Yoshiki and lived happily as a part of a family of 3 in a place that snowed often, but then my husband passed away. But then the job my acquaintance helped me find was where we are now, which is why we left the place.
Really?
But everywhere outside of the skating rink is too hot for me.
Apparently, the cause of my mom's hyperhidrosis was hyperthermic sweating. She grew up in a really cold region and became really weak to heat. Then, why don't you work as a coach with me? What? If it's on the skating rink, I'm sure you'll... After that, my mom started giving skating lessons with a handsome coach.
Kick the ice with your other foot and slide on the edge with one in front. Nice.
Mom?
Yep, my mom is amazing. 198. 199. My name is Noriyuki Shikitani. I'm in grade 3, and my dream is to become a professional baseball player. 200! That's why I practice as much as I can. 30 yen for 200 swings. Thank you. But since my mom won't buy me a bat, I have to borrow one from an old man who lives nearby. I need to save money again. I gather empty cans and sell them, which is how I earn money little by little.
Oh, welcome back, Noriyuki. I'll be going then. You can make your own food, right? Just use the ingredients in the fridge.
Okay, Mom. My dad passed away when I was young, and I now live with my mother. My mom loves makeup and clothes and is always dressed up. She left. One day. Hey, I heard you're good at baseball. A boy from another class suddenly came to talk to me. I like playing, but... That's great! We were looking for one more person. Will you come? I got excited knowing I could play baseball. Since I didn't have the money to enter a team, I had never actually played proper baseball. And then after school. What is that? Huh? It's a glove. Mom would never buy me stuff, so I made my own baseball glove with cheap working gloves and tape. Why? That's the first time I've seen something like that. I had an embarrassing moment since I was poor, but... Ouch! That was so fast! That was amazing, Noriyuki! Playing baseball is really fun, and lets me forget my life at home. I loved baseball.
What? There's garlic in this. I told you I had a date today, right?
Sorry, Mom. Apparently, Mom is going to go out again today. She bought another new dress. And then that night... who are you? Mom brought a man who I didn't know home. Huh? You had a kid? You tricked me! But for some reason, he left as soon as he came.
Hey, wait!
After he left... Mom? Mom stared at me with a terrifying look on her face. And then she got on the couch and went to sleep. For some reason, I'd made her mad. One day, I got home and all of our furniture and appliances were gone. What? Nothing's here.
They took it.
Mom? Why? Apparently the Yakuza came and took everything that could be sold since my mom couldn't pay back her debt. But why are you in debt? I had no idea.
Rent, water, electricity. Not only that, but I have to pay for your education as well.
And then this is what she told me.
I shouldn't have given birth to you.
What? I was shocked. It's not like I chose to be your son either. If I'd been born in a regular household, I might have been able to play baseball. But I couldn't forget what she had said. I spent all my free time playing baseball after that. 199? 200! I wanted to become a professional baseball player someday and start a new life. Thanks, old man. Here's the money.
No, it's fine.
What?
At first, I was planning to squeeze you if I ever your last yam, but I was moved by your passion. I'll give you that bat.
Wait, really? The old man gave me his bat. Noriyuki, use this if you want. It's just an old baseball bat I don't use anymore, though. Thanks to the kindness of the people around me, I was able to continue playing baseball. 15 years later, I become a pretty well-known university baseball player. I'm gonna become a pro no matter what. Today was the day of the draft meeting. I was watching it on TV with my teammates. I couldn't bear living with my mother anymore, so I left home during high school. I managed to get by thanks to support from the government and the money I earned working part-time. I then got into a famous university using a sports scholarship and continued playing baseball. My dream of becoming a professional someday is what kept me moving forward. And then,
Kashiwagi Jaguars, Noriyuki Shikatani, infielder. Shigure University.
I was the first-round pick for 3 teams. Yes! Yes! As a result of the raffle, Kashiwagi Jaguars won the negotiating rights. I'd won a ticket to be a pro. 1 year later, my life as a professional baseball player started out well. I left results playing both batting and on defense.
How do you feel batting?
I don't think I did bad, but I won the award for the best newcomer and was surrounded by reporters.
Is there anyone you want to thank?
That's... Hey, wait, you can't just come in! While answering questions, I saw a woman approach him with a smile on her face.
Is that a fan? You're so popular, Noriyuki-san.
No. Sorry, we're currently doing an interview. But the person who approached was...
Giving birth to you was the right decision.
Mom? What? It was my mom. Why are you here? After all this time? It was 10 years since I last saw her.
I came to see you, of course. Hello, everyone. I'm Noriyuki's mother.
She was probably glad she didn't have to pay for me anymore when I left. Even when I left home during high school, there was no sign of her trying to find me. But then she suddenly appeared again now that I'm a professional baseball player.
Oh, I'm so proud right now. The pain I felt giving birth to you was worth it. Take care of my son, okay?
Okay.
Anyways, I need some money.
What?
I'm going to start a business with my new boyfriend. About 2 million yen. That's not much for you, right?
Even I was a bit shocked when she suddenly started asking for money as if no one else was there.
You earn a lot, right? Since I'm your mother, your money is also my money. I mean, it's half thanks to me that you got this far, right?
When I heard her say that. That's true. It might have been because of you that I was able to push myself this hard.
Yes, you see?
This is a good opportunity for me to tell you all something about myself. I started talking to the reporters' cameras. My mother told me this once.
Oh, what is it? I always knew that he loved baseball after all. What kind of words of encouragement did I give you in the past? I forgot.
I shouldn't have given birth to you.
What?
I shouldn't have given birth to you. This is what she told me when I was in 3rd grade. My mother's face went pale, but I didn't stop. My mother barely took care of me and left the housework for me to do. She took loans to buy new clothes and spent every day spending time with men.
Wait! Noriyuki?
It was a terrible environment for me who wanted to play baseball. She didn't even buy me a bat or glove, which is why I practiced with stuff I made on my own. Mom started to panic, but I kept talking. Even though I was born with a mother like her, I didn't quit playing baseball. I didn't want to since I felt that it meant losing to her.
What?
That's why I could say that it's thanks to her.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Noriyuki?
But there are also people I'm truly thankful for. The people who supported me in adverse circumstances. The old man who liked baseball in my neighborhood, my friends at elementary school, and my team who supported me up until now. I finished with these words. To all the kids who love baseball, no, to everyone who has a dream. Whenever you feel like you're facing adversity, I want you to think of these words. Don't give up, and someday it will come true. There's a baseball player who went pro, even with a mother like this. I have no money to give you.
Huh?
I'm gonna donate the 2 million yen my mother asked me to give her to sports scholarships. And then her face started getting redder and redder.
Watch your mouth. I'm the one who raised you. All the money you earn is mine, all right?
She got mad and started revealing her true self.
Because of you, no guy would go out with me, and I couldn't pay back my debts because I had to pay for your school and shit. I have the right to receive money from you. If you're going to donate anyways, then give it to me. Why waste your money on something like that? Don't use this part.
She must have thought that her remark about donations was a bit too much. Which is why she told the reporters to not use the footage. But, this is live.
What? Live?
Apparently she approached us thinking that we were just recording. But the truth is that it was all live on TV. What she had just said and done was seen by the entire country.
Hey, wait! I take it back. Hey, hold on.
She was taken away by the security.
Wait!
Bye, Mom. After that, Mom started being bashed by my fans and by the people who saw the footage in general. She was a #1 trend on social media for a few days.
It won't disappear. It won't disappear. I keep getting messages. What should I do?
Apparently, she couldn't go outside without hiding her face anymore. All right, let's do this. I cut ties with her for good this time and started my new life.
Tatsuma, do you want to go to the mall on Saturday? Yay! I want to go to the restaurant that's there. That sounds great. You can get the special size parfait. Yay! I loved my mom, but...
You're late! Where the hell did you go?
What? I was just out shopping! Mom, Dad. My dad was all old school and he's always chewing out my mom. Mom, are you okay? Yes, Tatsuma. I'm fine. I hated my dad for that. Then one morning, Tatsuya, I'm sorry. Huh? My mom packed her stuff and suddenly left the house. Wait, hang on! Mom! Mom! No matter how loud I yelled, she didn't turn around.
What is it?
Mom just left the house. After hearing my words, my dad...
I see.
He just walked back to the living room like nothing happened. That's it? It's his fault. Dad is the reason why Mom left the house. I ended up only living with Dad after that, and it was horrible. Dad, I don't have any more clean pants.
Huh? Just wear the ones you got on for a while.
Dad was just sloppy and half-assed about everything he did. He never did any chores either. On the holidays, he just drank alcohol from the morning. I want to eat my mom's cooking. A week after Mom disappeared, and Dad never seemed to even try to look for Mom. Dad didn't do the laundry, and I didn't know how to, so I just started getting stinkier.
Ugh, something smells funny. He was wearing the same clothes yesterday.
I slowly started losing friends. After class, that kid's mom left his family? Ew, I could never leave my own son and just leave the house. Dad, please, go look for Mom! I want you to find her and apologize to her! I looked around everywhere. I thought I might find her, but I couldn't find her at all. I asked Dad directly, but... Ah!
Shut up. Don't ever talk about that stupid woman again.
Damn. I was so furious with my dad. A few days later, my dad said that he'd take me to go on a barbecue, so he went to the river.
We've got some good meat. Eat up, huh? It's a celebration for me winning $1,000.
Dad had apparently won at the horse races, so he was in a good mood.
Man, this meat is good. You eat too, Tatsuma.
Yeah. What the hell is he thinking? Coming out on a barbecue at a time like this? Dad started to drink booze, too.
How long are you gonna have that stink face on for?
But...
Is it about that woman? She's already in heaven. Just forget about her.
Huh? What do you mean?
Alright, whatever, Tatsuma. Let's go play in the river.
What are you talking about? Explain yourself!
Huh? Stop nagging and whinging. You're a man.
Dad!
Woo! Oh, it feels really good in here, Tatsuma.
Dad seemed pretty drunk. He jumped into the river all alone then. Huh? Rain. It started to rain.
Tatsuma, I'll show you the most amazing forward strokes you've ever seen.
It's fine. Let's go home, Dad. It's raining. But Dad didn't listen to me at all. The rain started to really come down, too. But he was just swimming all alone in a now flooding river. What did Dad mean? Is he saying that I was trying to figure out what Dad meant when he said that.
Woohoo!
Then at that moment, apparently, it was pouring heavier rain upstream. The water levels were rising and fast. A huge muddy stream of river water took my dad. Dad!
Help! Help!
Dad was swallowed by the flow of the water.
Tatsuma! Tatsuma!
Dad! He was washed downstream. He kept screaming for help, but I couldn't do anything out of fear. Mom is gone. And now Dad. Then Yeah! It was a horrible accident, but I was so happy that my dad was gone. Afterwards, I called the cops just in case. The river was fast and they looked for him for a few days, but they couldn't find him. I just prayed that Dad never came back. A few days later, this story was on the newspaper and everyone in the area knew about it. I'm alone now. I'm free. I was enjoying the freedom I have, but that didn't last long either.
You must be Tatsuma Tanimoto.
Who are you? I didn't have any relatives, so I was taken into a shelter, however.
What be better?
I was trained hard on chores around the facility. Laundry and cleaning and everything else. Life in the shelter was so much worse than daily life with my dad. If only Dad was just better. Mom wouldn't have left and I wouldn't have been all alone. My anger towards my dad continued to grow, and I studied hard to get out of the shelter as soon as possible. As a result...
20 years later.
Dr. Tatsuma, hi!
Hello. I became a doctor. I'm very trusted and I'm living a very fulfilling life. I see. Okay, sure. Please keep going. I went to a handyman to look for my mom. Dad said that she went to heaven, but I had hopes that she was still alive. But he still couldn't find my mom. Then one day, traffic collision, male, 50s. We're ready to take him in. Go straight to the treatment room.
Unconscious and rapid shallow breathing.
A certain man was brought to my emergency room.
This man is our family. Please save him.
Yes, ma'am. Please tell the family where to wait.
Sir!
Come back! Wake up, damn it! I was performing CPR in the treatment room, but then... Huh? I noticed something.
What is it, Doc?
I see. Shut up. Don't ever talk about that woman again. Dad? I realized that this man had the same bruise on his face as my dad. This prick was still alive.
Doctor? Is everything okay?
No. It must be someone that just looks like him. Right. I need to save this man's life.
He's an AFib!
Charge the paddles! Clear! The moment that I tried to perform the shock, Tatsuma. The man said my name.
He seems to have regained consciousness.
That was when I knew for sure that he was my dad. He's the fault that my mom went missing. And because of him, my whole life has been shit! If I continue to do nothing.
Doctor?
I did what I had to do, and my dad's condition stabilized. I snuck into my dad's ICU room. I can't believe you're alive. It was 20 years since I'd seen my dad get washed away in that river. He looked older, but he definitely looked similar. This bruise is the same. He's the reason that my mom... Man.
This man is our family. Please save him!
Yes, ma'am. Please tell the family where to wait. The prick left me all alone as a young child and found another family. I was crying every night in that shelter. I could feel my rage building up inside me again. If you weren't here, I'd reached up towards my dad's respirator. Then, hang on! Huh? Anton-san! What are you doing here? Anton-san just came bursting into the ICU and behind him. Huh? Mom! Is it you, Mom? Anton-san had found my mom for me. You found her, Anton-san! Yeah, but Tatsuma-kun, there's something that you need to find out about him. The truth. The truth?
Tatsuma, I'm so sorry.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. It's all this prick of a dad's fault.
It's not...
Mom told me something shocking after that.
I fell in love with another man.
Huh? I didn't understand what Mom was saying. You fell for... what? Yes, your mother ran away and eloped with another man 20 years ago. You may have misunderstood your father. No, then, are you saying Dad is... That's right. Dad was tough on Mom because she was trying to abandon her family. It was a justified anger. And Dad was trying to keep that to himself the whole time. He knew that I'd be shocked. I felt dizzy. And 20 years ago, he was washed away by the river and lost all memory. Lost his memory. And the people that found him were the people from that shelter. Shelter? Wait, that woman! It's not that Dad had found another family. The people at the shelter didn't know who your dad was, and he didn't either. They just took care of him for 20 years.
It's not your dad's fault at all. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry that this all happened because of me.
But... and I was cheering for my dad getting washed away. I was furious at my dad over a misunderstanding. Maybe he took me to a barbecue because he was trying to cheer me up after Mom left. I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. What have I done? I wanted to apologize to him, but... Damn it! Then, the surgery was successful.
Really?
After 3 hours in the operating room, I performed a perfect surgery on my dad. Where am I? A few days later, Dad woke up in his bed. You're in the hospital. Tatsuma? Dad stared into my eyes and slowly started crying. You know it's me? Apparently, this accident jolted his memory back to where it was. Tatsuma, it's really you, Tatsuma? Yeah, it's me! I apologized to my dad after he woke up. I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. I should have just told you the truth, too, but I just couldn't maintain a calm and level head after Mom left. That's why I just drowned myself in booze. I'm so sorry for making you go through all that pain.
Afterwards, Mom came back to us, offering to live with the three of us again. Things are apparently not going well with her family, but I turned her away politely. I live with my dad now. The meat is ready, Dad.
Oh, that looks good.
I wouldn't get the 20 years that I lost back, but I want to make new memories with the two of us from now on.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.